Hello? Hello?
Happy Mother. One, two.
I was going to say hello
three.
first.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
1, 2.
Wait, no,
three.
but we're the Calamari sisters. We always do the intro.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm Carmela.
I'm Delphine. We're not. Do you want to start again?
Okay, yeah. Ready?
Hi. We're the Calamari sisters.
I'm Carmela.
And I'm Delphine. And we're back. I'm trying to get better to look at the... It's there. Look
no,
right
you're
there.
looking at the wrong side.
I'm looking
That's
at
the
the
stop
dot.
button.
It's, there.
Yeah.
Look there. All right, here we go. Ready, guys?
1, 2, 3.
Happy Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day to you! 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 All you strangers. Well, no, that's because it's the song.
Well, I know. I almost said it
Anyway.
before we even sang the song.
I know. Anyway, happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. It's what a wonderful day. Make sure you treat your mother to something special.
Oh, I hope so.
I hope so. It's such a wonderful day to do.
It's a wonderful
We
day.
love our
and it's
mom.
gorgeous out today.
Oh, it's so
you're
gorgeous.
in our
Take her
area,
for a walk.
yeah, go out to a
unless,
park, go to
you
a
know,
garden.
unless
go
she
to
can't
a-
walk, then don't take her for a
Oh,
walk.
I know. But
Push her
but
or
if
whatever.
she's in like a
Keep
wheel,
looking
get her
there.
a jazzy.
Ooh,
Thing
that's
she
a
can, like,
wonderful
keep around.
Mother's Day gift. Get her a jazzy.
God, I swear to God. Have you
We
not
get,
noticed people try to like when they're in those jazzies? I swear to God, they're trying to run you over.
I think I
They're
would.
trying
That's
to
fun.
run you over.
Can you imagine being behind someone to look of fear? There's a jazzy. I'm coming at you.
I mean, people have that look of fear anyway when they see you coming. So,
Or when you bend over. Anyway, we always get our ma the same thing every year. It's like a Father's Day tie, let me tell you. We get her a wooden spoon.
Yeah.
Oh, we have gotten her some doozies in the past. I think her favorite one, we got her a wooden spoon with a little button release with spikes that came out. So that
it would be like...
So it could be...
Yeah.
So it could be like that. It's almost like that dinosaur from Jurassic Park. The one that spit at you when it came out.
Dilophosaurus.
That you know. That you know.
I know this
That
stuff.
you know. You don't know how to balance your checkbook, but that you know. All right. Anyway, like that, spikes came out, so it could be used as a disciplinary tool
like a
as well
mace.
as a cooking
Like back in the
tool.
old days, when back in medieval
Oh
times,
yes,
a
it
mace.
was. It was.
Yeah.
Anyway, she loved it.
Hi, come on. Here, come on and have you show the camera.
Lee Marie has some news for
she's
us.
got some news.
Oh, yes.
She has a...
Mother's
Wait a
Day.
minute, honey.
What?
What is this?
What?
What have you done? That's not even real.
Oh,
Get...
Lee Marie.
That is...
She's
And
always
it's on
giving us like that. We
Mother's Day.
have to pretend that we believe her little things like that. She's kind
I
of...
can't tell if she actually believes it herself.
We never know.
You know,
we
you
never
don't
know.
But she's
when we
really
hired her,
nice.
we didn't realize we actually got
that she's
word.
really...
Well, she's been in and
off
out of
the-
institutions for quite a few years, but we love her anyway. You know.
that.
Yes, they called. Remember, they called. They
Oh,
you cannot fire her. She might go off the deep end and then start doing things. Speaking of which, we have looked at weird news stories
news from
again.
the weird. We
And
love it.
speaking of doing some weird things,
Yeah, weird,
this is
crazy,
what could
messy.
happen if we fire her. This man actually took a bulldozer and bulldozed down his neighbor's homes.
Yeah,
he
'cause
didn't
he didn't like his
He
neighbor.
didn't like him. He was
didn't like
irate with them.
So he's like, you know what?
I'm gonna bulldoze your house.
I'm gonna go rent a bulldozer and just.
I'm gonna
It was like
bulldoze
3
your
whole
house.
houses.
It's 4, I think,
Four,
and
he
it was
just-
ridiculous. He just leveled them.
Talk
Leveled
about-
them.
You don't want to see him in a jazzy.
No, it's very yeah. When I first read the
Topical.
article, I was like, "Is it one of our relatives?" Because it seems very Italian. You know,
Excuse me.
if you don't like your neighbors, just bulldoze their house.
You know.
I'd like to bulldoze a few
Yeah.
people's houses.
Didn't
Let
Uncle
me tell
Frankie do that one time?
you. Not with a bulldozer. I think that was just with his car. He just
Oh.
drove right into the house.
Who was it that had the wrecking ball, though?
The wrecking. Well, that was a complete. We cannot. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Okay.
So that's a crazy story.
Another
So, you know,
one.
I'm telling
you
you.
like this one.
Okay. All right. So, you were talking about the okay. I don't even know what to say about this one. A man was, and notice it's always like a man. Why is that? Mothers, pay attention, because you're going to be like, yeah, Father's Day would do that kind of crazy. All right, so this guy was arrested for supposedly sexually
Oh, I didn't
molest.
even mean that one, but
not that
okay.
one?
Go for that
But
one.
I just think it's crazy.
Go.
Man was
I don't
supposedly.
think that was it funny, so go.
I thought it was funny.
Well, I was thinking about the other one, so go, tell it
All right, well,
first.
he
Go.
supposedly was caught sexually molesting a peacock.
I don't know if that's a euphemism for a body part, or if it really means a bird. I don't know.
I've used the feathers for a good old slap and tickle every now and then, but like the whole bird, what are you gonna do with that? And you know what? You might be right. That's why that
I
the
don't
girl
know.
did the
I
whole
think
song.
it's-
You peacock,
Stop.
What is the song? It's a pop
I'm
song.
sure
It's very
it was a
popular.
song. They make
You
a-
know what I'm talking
They make
about.
a song out of
You know what I'm
anything
talking
nowadays.
about.
My lipstick is
She's-
popping. My lipstick is
cool.
popping.
All the boys.
You know, my
Joking
my
and
shake
singing
brings
up
all the boys to
the
the yard.
milkshakes, yeah.
Milkshake. What
But
the
this one is
hell?
peacock,
You make a song out of
my
anything.
peacock,
Like
my
you literally,
peacock,
you're like, you
my
know,
peacock,
my preparation H
This
is
is-
jam. You know, like anything. That's not songs. Those aren't songs. Those aren't songs. The story that I was talking about. There's two more. Then we'll let you go. First of all, this guy down in Florida, South Florida, he was pulled over by the cops, and he flees. He gets out of the car and he goes to a brakes offense. He gets away from the police.
Right, they don't
know
catch
where
him.
he is. They don't catch him.
They don't get
You
him,
know who
right?
catches him? An alligator.
What?
An alligator catches him, chews him, and he ends up in emergency, and that's
hospital.
where they catch him.
And then they're like, well, we got you now.
So
Missing a leg is
I
something.
think they should deputize the alligator. I mean, he did a better job than the friggin' cops. You know?
He's a reptile, though.
Anyway,
He's cold-blooded.
he's
Cold-blooded killer.
Anyway, the last story, I think this is just hilarious, but it is a good idea for some people. Now, this woman,
I'm trying to do some emergency.
okay, do it.
I have a little bit of
yeah, she does. She
going on, so I'm gonna
very
do some emergency.
unattractive. This woman waited out in California, waited outside of a jail until a deputy came out, and she slaps him in the face.
Yeah, Zsa Gabor him. Just
Zsa him.
Yeah.
All right?
Zsa him.
So he starts to apprehend her, and she resists arrest.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, she gets arrested.
Yeah.
And she gets sentenced to 63 days in jail.
Yeah.
Come
you know
to
why?
find out,
You know why?
she was doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
She wants to quit smoking. And this particular penitentiary does not allow
Allows
tobacco.
tobacco.
The only way she could quit smoking, she thinks, is to be in jail for 63 days.
now she's
so
in
she
jail.
slapped a cop.
Now she's in
slapped
jail.
him. Right in the kisser.
Well, I'll tell you. Watch your language.
I know. Right in the kisser. She slapped him. I think it's so funny. Anyway, so anyway, if you want to quit smoking, slap a cop.
Slap a cop.
Slap a cop.
Listen, I've had a couple of cops slap me, and
No.
I've never smoked. See? Doesn't work that way, does it?
No, and it wasn't with the hand, so it doesn't count. Now, anyway, these are the funny few stories. We're going to look up for more of them
Yeah.
as time goes on,
But the
and we'll share
important
them.
thing was Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's
We love you guys.
We love you so much.
Bye.
Thank you. But well, we
Bye-bye.
gotta go do a show.
Oh, yes, we do. All right, Mother's Day show. Bye-bye.
Bye. I know how to turn it around.
What I do know? I do. Lee Marie.
Lee Marie.
Lee Marie.
Lee Marie.
Lee Marie.
You showed us the last time. Would you show us again?
You're
how
not
to turn
pregnant,
it-
Lee Marie.
Would
You're
you just
not
turn the
pregnant.
damn thing off? Show